I think at Amazon Launchpad, we're always trying to find new ways to engage with startups. And when there's a lot of rapid tech innovation that's happening within an industry, there's a lot of startups that are going to emerge from there. There's going to be a lot of our venture capital partners that make investments in those areas. And so being a part of those conversations allows us to learn how we can better connect those investments and brands to our customers eventually, which is what we're ultimately trying to solve. Not exactly my space, but I would say, we see a lot in plant-based. We see a lot in kind of, I don't even know what the correct term is, but alternative nutrition, so different ways to provide milk that doesn't involve lactose. Oat milk, soy milk, almond milk, all of those things. But I think it's one of those industries that there's just a lot of innovation happening rapidly. All throughout the supply chain. So how people are optimizing for waste products that can now become something that is built into a protein source in another new beverage. And it's a really exciting area, lots of investment, and so that's why we enjoy being a part of it. We get the luxury of being that conduit between all of that innovation and customers. At Amazon Launchpad, so I think we get kind of the luxury of a wait and see approach. What I think is exciting is that, the reality is there's millions of brands and millions of entrepreneurs that are having success on Amazon, and every single one of them, we get to be a part of that process as they come along and grow. So while I don't know how to predict the future, I think it's very exciting to think about all of them that will emerge over the next 3 to 5 years and how we can be a small part of adding value in that process. I think the one piece of advice that I'm always giving is tell your story and tell it authentically. So every brand has to tell a story. It's either a story about the entrepreneur, it's a story about the brand, it's a story about, the technology. Tell that story, tell it authentically, and tell it to your customers. And that's why we've focused so much on trying to be a facilitator of storytelling on Amazon and discoverability.